In the vast tapestry of football legends, few tales resonate as deeply as that of a boy from La Castellane who rose to become a titan of the game. A tale of grit, genius, and glory. This is the odyssey of Zinedine Zidane. From the mesmerizing touches in the heart of Marseille to the roaring crowds of Santiago Bernabéu. Join us as we journey through the chapters of Zizou's incredible life. But before we dive into this epic story, hit that subscribe button below and ring the bell to stay updated with more legendary tales from the world of sports. Every click, every share takes these stories to another fan, another dreamer just like you. Now, let the journey begin. In the bustling heart of Marseille, nestled amid the cacophony of urban life, lies La Castellane, a district that's both spirited and challenging. As the sun set, casting long shadows over its concrete playgrounds, children would spill onto the streets, their laughter and shouts echoing off the buildings. One such boy, with raven black hair and piercing eyes, stood out among them. Zinedine, or Zizou as he was fondly nicknamed, wasn't the tallest or the strongest. But when the ball found its way to his feet, time seemed to slow. Each touch, each dribble, was pure poetry, a dance choreographed by passion and dreams. But these weren't just any streets. La Castellane was notorious for its rough edges, and life here was far from easy. The district was a melting pot of cultures and struggles, a place where dreams often clashed with reality. Zizou's parents, Algerian immigrants who arrived in 1953, worked tirelessly to provide for their family. The values of resilience, humility, and determination were instilled in him from an early age. Football, for young Zidane, was more than just a pastime. It was an escape, a glimmer of hope. The uneven grounds of La Castellane became his training academy, the place where he honed his skills and envisioned a future away from the confines of his neighborhood. And as Zizou juggled the ball, weaving between makeshift goalposts and dodging fellow players, few could have predicted that this boy from Marseille would one day stand tall among footballing giants. But every legend has a beginning, and for Zinedine Zidane, it all started on the gritty streets of La Castellane. The allure of Zidane's talent wasn't confined to the streets of La Castellane for long. Scouts from AS Cannes, with their discerning eyes, saw the raw potential in this young maestro. At the tender age of 14, a new chapter beckoned as he was whisked away to the club's academy, a place far removed from the familiarity of his childhood streets. The transition wasn't seamless. The absence of family warmth and the pressure to perform weighed heavily on Zidane. He grappled with homesickness, reminiscing about the freedom of street football and the comforting sounds of his neighborhood. Yet amidst these trials, Zidane's character shone. Resilient and undeterred, he turned challenges into stepping stones, making his professional debut for Cannes at the age of 17. His spellbinding performances soon caught the attention of Girondins de Bordeaux. It was here, under the guidance of coaches and senior players, that Zizou matured into a formidable midfield maestro. His vision, creativity, and impeccable ball control were a testament to both his innate talent and relentless dedication. But destiny had grander plans. The famed black and white stripes of Juventus beckoned. Turin, a city with a rich footballing legacy, was ready to embrace its new star. At Juventus, Zidane's artistry reached new heights. The fans adored him and the critics lauded him. He became the linchpin of a team that dominated Serie A, helping them clinch 2 league titles and etching his name in the annals of the UEFA Champions League with scintillating performances. The boy from La Castellane had transcended borders, cultures, and leagues, marking his territory in the footballing world. Yet this was just the beginning, for the stage of Madrid awaited, and with it, the opportunity to further solidify his legend. The summer of 2001 brought with it a seismic shift in the footballing landscape. The Santiago Bernabéu, a fortress of football legends, set its sights on the prodigious talent from Turin. In a move that reverberated across the globe, Zinedine Zidane was unveiled as a Real Madrid player for a then world record fee of €75 million. This was not just any transfer. It was a declaration, a testament to Zidane's worth in the football pantheon. Zizou didn't just step onto the pitch at the Bernabeu, he danced on it. His grace, finesse, and unparalleled vision made him the epicenter of a star-studded Real Madrid lineup. But it wasn't just his technical brilliance that endeared him to the Madridistas. It was moments like that volley. The stage was the 2002 UEFA Champions League final against Bayer Leverkusen. As Roberto Carlos looped across into the penalty area, time seemed to stand still. With unwavering focus, Zidane unleashed a left-footed volley, sending the ball arching into the top corner. It wasn't just a goal, it was artistry in motion, a moment etched in eternity. But Zidane's journey with Madrid wasn't solely about individual brilliance. He was the team's fulcrum, the metronome that set its rhythm. His accolades grew: La Liga titles, more Champions League glory, and individual awards. He was named to the UEFA Team of the Year and FIFA's 100 list crafted by Pelé, cementing his status among the all-time greats. Yet, as is the nature of sports, peaks are often accompanied by valleys. The 2006 FIFA World Cup saw a mix of both for Zidane. His masterclasses guided France to the finals, but an infamous headbutt in his last professional match painted a bittersweet end. However, the story of Zinedine Zidane was far from over. As one chapter closed, another beckoned. Football's maestro was set to swap his boots for a suit, and the touchline at the Bernabeu awaited his tactical prowess. The player had made his mark, but the coach was ready to carve out his legacy. Retirement from active play saw Zidane take a step back from the spotlight, but not from the game he so deeply loved. He embarked on a new journey, enrolling in coaching courses, seeking to understand the game from a fresh perspective. While many legends struggle with this transition, Zidane approached it with the same focus and determination that had defined his playing career. Initially, he took on an advisory role at Real Madrid, closely working with then-President Florentino Perez. But the call of the pitch was too alluring. Zidane soon found himself managing Real Madrid Castilla, the B team, a proving ground for future stars and budding managers alike. It was a period of growth, of understanding player dynamics not as a teammate, but as a mentor. Then in 2016, fate came calling. With Real Madrid's first team struggling for consistency, Zidane was handed the reins, a gamble on the club's part given his limited managerial experience. But Zizou, as always, embraced the challenge head-on. To say Zidane's managerial stint at Real Madrid started with a bang would be an understatement. Under his guidance, the team's play was rejuvenated. Old stars shined brighter, and new talents emerged. Within months, he'd led the team to Champions League victory, becoming the first French manager to win the title. The successes didn't stop there. Zidane showcased an uncanny ability to manage the vast personalities in the locker room while innovating tactically on the pitch. His team clinched 3 consecutive Champions League titles, an unprecedented feat in the modern era. La Liga triumphs, FIFA Club World Cups, UEFA Super Cups, and the Supercopa de España all found their way to the Bernabeu trophy cabinet under his watchful gaze. However, Zidane's coaching wasn't just about tactics and formations. It was about instilling belief, about understanding each player's unique strengths, about creating a cohesive unit that thrived under pressure. The same grace and composure he exhibited as a player were evident in his management style. Yet the world of football management is unpredictable. Challenges and criticisms came in equal measure with the accolades. Zidane faced them all with his characteristic calm demeanor, always placing the team's interests above all. From the streets of La Castellane to the pinnacle of football management, Zinedine Zidane's journey had been nothing short of extraordinary. A legend as both a player and a manager, his story serves as a testament to passion, dedication, and an undying love for the beautiful game. Every tale has its ebb and flow, and in the world of football, even the mightiest face challenges. The 2018 to 2019 season was a trying time for both Real Madrid and Zidane. Despite the string of successes, the team faced a turbulent period. Key players faced injuries, while others seemed to grapple with form. In a shock move, Zidane announced his departure from Real Madrid in May 2018. The world of football was taken aback. The maestro, who'd delivered 3 consecutive Champions League titles, felt it was time for a change. both for him and the club. His farewell was emotional, with players, fans, and pundits paying tribute to his transformative tenure. But as with all great stories, there was a twist in the tale. Less than a year later, in March 2019, Zidane was reappointed as the head coach of Real Madrid. The prodigal son had returned, and the Bernabeu was abuzz with anticipation. The challenges were numerous, but if anyone could navigate the storm, it was Zizou. His second stint was marked by a focus on rejuvenating the squad. Fresh talents were infused, and tactical tweaks were evident. The 2019 to 2020 season saw Real Madrid clinch the La Liga title, a testament to Zidane's resilience and adaptability. Zidane's impact on the game isn't limited to his tactical genius or individual brilliance. He's been a figure of inspiration for countless young players. His journey, marked by its humble beginnings and stellar achievements, showcases that dreams, when paired with hard work and dedication, can conquer the highest peaks. Away from the glare of the media, Zidane has also been involved in numerous charitable endeavors. He's been an advocate for disadvantaged children, participated in humanitarian efforts, and championed causes close to his heart. As the curtains slowly descend on Zidane's active involvement in football, his legacy remains untarnished. A beacon of excellence, a symbol of dedication, and a true ambassador for the beautiful game, Zinedine Zidane's story will forever be etched in golden letters in the annals of football history. From the humble streets of Marseille to the zenith of global football, Zinedine Zidane's journey is a testament to passion, perseverance, and prodigious talent. A story that transcends football and serves as an inspiration for dreamers everywhere. As we close this chapter, we invite you to be a part of our community. If Zizou's journey touched you, if it inspired or moved you, hit the like button and share this video with fellow football enthusiasts, dreamers, and believers. And don't forget to comment below. Who's your footballing hero? Whose legendary tale would you like us to dive into next? Your feedback shapes our journey. Thank you for being with us today. Subscribe and stay tuned for more tales of legends, of dreams, and of unparalleled journeys from the world of sports.